Ladies and gentlemen, what makes the Taycan so special? It's easy. It's a Porsche, and not just in name. The Taycan is a high-performance sports car. It shows the transfer of technology from motorsport to series production. In this car, we see the DNA of the 918 Spider super sports car and the 919 Hybrid, our three-time winner of Le Mans. That's clear as soon as you sit behind the wheel. Let's have a look at the key facts. Top track speeds up to 260 kilometers per hour, consistently over a long period. Acceleration, 0 to 100 in just 2.8 seconds. 0 to 200, amazing 9.8 seconds. And not only once or twice, but many times in a row with no loss of power. The overboost function in launch control provides a peak power of up to 560 kilowatts, which equals 761 PS in the combustion world. And the maximum torque of the Taycan is up to incredible 1,050 Newton meters. Believe me, the Taycan is ready for the racetrack. It has proven as much on the Nürburgring Nordschleife, where it achieved a sensational lap time of 7 minutes 42 seconds only. Which means the Taycan is the sportiest electric car in its class, just like any other Porsche. But there's much more it can do, namely long distances. WLTP, the Taycan achieves a range of up to 450 kilometers. In our long distance run at Nardo, our team achieved more than 3,400 kilometers in 24 hours. And when it comes to charging, the Taycan is also ready for everyday use. It can charge with a peak power of 270 kilowatts. This means under ideal circumstances, it takes just 5 minutes to be ready for another 100 kilometers of range. The impressive combination between sportiness and everyday usability is part of what we call intelligent performance. The Taycan is the first series production car based on an 800-volt system, twice as much as the current market standard. This allows the car to offer repeatable and constant performance. It also reduces weight and enables a compact package. 2 permanent magnet synchronous motors generate impressive power. In addition to that, we have developed a 2-speed transmission for the rear axle. The first gear ensures maximum takeoff performance, while the second offers high speeds and accelerations reserves, as you expected in a sports car. The performance battery with a cross capacity of 93 kilowatt hours enables long ranges and short charging times. Its central placement on the floor means the vehicle has a very, very low center of gravity, even lower than in our 911. Aerodynamics, also extremely important for range. We have succeeded in an outstanding drag coefficient of only 0.22 without any compromising on the design, which you will see later. The chassis has always been part of our core expertise, and the Taycan is taking this expertise to the next level. Systems like electric active roll stabilization, 3-chamber air suspension, and rear axle steering are available and guarantee a fantastic balance between very sporty driving dynamics and comfortable ride quality. In addition to that, the coordination between the electric motors and the chassis systems is very sensitive and reactive, 5 times faster and much more precise than in conventional all-wheel systems. The Taycan also has best-in-class regenerative power, up to 265 kilowatts. only by using one pedal, the brake pedal, that is efficient and sports car-like. And of course, the Taycan will be fully connected. This makes software updates possible as well as functions on demand. Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to strong performance, range, charging speed, and connectivity, Porsche is setting new standards with its first all-electric four-door sports car, a real game changer. We are absolutely convinced that the Taycan will capture the hearts of our customers. That's because with this sports car, we have not only succeeded in combining electromobility with emotion, but also added soul. The Taycan is a true Porsche. The Taycan is soul electrified.
Ladies and gentlemen, creating a new icon. This and nothing less was our vision when we started with the initial sketches for the Taycan, the first fully electric sports car for Porsche. A challenging and at the same time a very exciting task. There was no role model, but one thing was very clear. We were not starting from zero. An electric Porsche has to fit perfectly to our sports car family. The most important factor in the beginning, the proportions. And the Taycan definitely redefines that in the segment. Proportions that fit Porsche with a sporting width-to-height ratio. The unique layout of the batteries in the chassis makes this form possible. As a result, the rear passengers sit even lower than expected, and the driver position is very similar to that in the 911. But now let us have a look at the front. We no longer need more space for combustion engine. Therefore, we could lower the bonnet. Combined with the extremely pronounced front fenders, we can emphasize the topography of the front end, which is typical for Porsche. Characteristic on the front are the new headlights with their progressive and very slim graphic. The unique Porsche 4-point light signature has been implemented with even more precision. And the Taycan has a completely new face for Porsche. The headlight shape has a floating optic and combines itself with a functional air curtain. This optimizes the aerodynamics and increases its range. Two further important features in side view are the fast-looking roofline and the side window graphic, which is inspired by the 911. Combined with a sculptural 3D-dimensional body side, the Taycan leaves no doubt that it is a true Porsche. As we transition to the rear of the Taycan, you will see the wide and rear shoulder together with the compact greenhouse. Combined with the low position of the number plate and the pronounced diffuser, the car sits better on the road and shows a very powerful appearance and stance. The light strip is one of the main features on the rear of a Porsche. It's much more than just a taillight. In the Taycan, it is precise, highly detailed and seamless with the Porsche logo in a transparent, three-dimensional optic. In the interior, the challenge to connect heritage and future of the brand was even greater. The most important factor in the beginning was clear. The driver is in the focus. The driver display, with its new freestanding curved design, emphasized the form and ensures everything of importance is in the view. The clean and minimalistic design of the dash panel is supported by a seamlessly integrated center display, an optional front passenger display, and a new innovative air vents. The operating system has been completely redeveloped for the Taycan. Everything a driver needs in the digital world has been restructured, prioritized, and cleanly designed. It is intuitive and easy to use, so it's typical for Porsche. The sloping center console combined with the modern sports seats emphasize the feeling were low and very sporty sitting position. The material and color concept make it possible to tailor individual features from traditional through modern. Classic leather is available as well as a sustainable tan leather, and for the first time in a Porsche we offer completely leather-free trim. And the range of additional trim options emphasized the care to detail. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an unbelievably exciting journey from the very first sketch to today's presentation. Everything Porsche has stood for in the past and everything Porsche stands for in the future is connected in the Taycan. And we are proud of the result.
verstehe. So ein Schlauch mal raus aus dem Bereich. Das ist super schlimmes, aber wir verstehen jetzt nicht. Ja, schon, bitte.